Hello everyone, it's Girish back again with Day 7 of the Red Teaming Ethical Hacking series. We're going deep today, diving into a topic that sparks a ton of curiosity. The core differences between hacking and ethical hacking. Now you've probably heard both terms thrown around, maybe in movies or the news. They sound similar, right? And while they both involve delving into computer systems, the line between them is crystal clear. In the simplest terms, think of it like this. Hacking is entering a house illegally. It's a crime. Ethical hacking? That's having the homeowner invite you in to test their security system. It's all about permission, intent, and ultimately, using your skills for good. First up, we've got reconnaissance, which in the world of hacking isn't as cloak and dagger as it sounds. It's more like meticulous detective work. We're talking about gathering Intel IP addresses, network details, employee information, anything publicly available that gives a hacker a blueprint of the target's digital landscape. Think of it like this. Imagine you're trying to break into, well, not break in, but you get the idea. You wouldn't just barge in blindly, right? You'd want to know the layout, the weak points, the routines. That's what reconnaissance is all about, gathering those digital breadcrumbs. And believe me, in the digital age, those breadcrumbs are everywhere. Social media profiles, company websites, even seemingly harmless forum posts can all be gold mines of information for someone who knows where to look. Once a hacker has their reconnaissance data, it's time to get hands-on with scanning. This is where they start poking and prodding the target system, looking for vulnerabilities. Imagine you're testing the walls of a house. You're checking for loose bricks, cracks in the foundation, anything that might give you a way in. That's scanning in a nutshell. Hackers use automated tools to scan for open ports, outdated software, and other security holes. It's like looking for an unlocked window or a door with a flimsy lock. Any weakness, no matter how small, can be an entry point for a skilled hacker. Chapter 3. This is where things get real. Exploitation is the stage where theory turns into action, where the hacker takes all that intel they've gathered and uses it to actually break into the system. Remember those vulnerabilities discovered during scanning? This is where they come into play. Hackers exploit these weaknesses using a variety of techniques, from crafting malicious code to leveraging social engineering tactics. Think of it like this. The hacker has found a weak spot in the wall. Now they're using tools to pry it open, creating an entry point to gain unauthorized access. Chapter 4. Now a skilled hacker isn't content with just a quick in-and-out job. Once they've gained access, they want to maintain that access for as long as possible. This is where things get really interesting because it's about stealth and persistence. Think about it, they've gone through all the trouble of getting in, so why not set up shop? Hackers will create backdoors, install rootkits, and basically embed themselves into the system, making it incredibly difficult to detect and remove them. It's like picking the lock on a door and then installing your own deadbolt. You're in control, and it's much harder to get rid of you. Chapter 5. Finally, we come to the cleanup crew. Just like a burglar wiping away fingerprints, hackers are meticulous about covering their tracks. They'll delete log files, modify timestamps, and basically erase any evidence of their presence. It's all about staying hidden, avoiding detection, and making it seem like nothing ever happened. Think of it as the digital equivalent of a magician making their assistant disappear. It's all about illusion and misdirection. And this is where ethical hackers play a crucial role. By understanding these tactics, they can help organizations strengthen their defenses and make it much harder for malicious actors to operate undetected. So, that's a rundown of the 5 key steps in hacking, and hopefully, you can see the clear distinction between the malicious side and the ethical side. One aims to exploit for personal gain, while the other uses that same knowledge to fortify and protect. In the upcoming videos, we're going to delve deeper into specific ethical hacking techniques, equipping you with the knowledge to defend your own systems. As always, thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of ethical hacking. Until next time, stay curious, stay vigilant, and most importantly, stay secure.